There we go. There we go. Oh, oh. Hopefully the mic should be fixed, boys. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. All right, there we are. We're live now. There you go, Simon. Welcome, everybody. Let me do that little pingaroony. Oh, okay. Simon already pinged. Hello, guys. How we all doing? Welcome to Alessio, aka White Simon, image review for today. Also looking a bit different. Yeah, she is looking a bit different. Beardless Simon and dog like Elsa. What do you mean dog like Elsa? She's a cat. Come here. Come here. This is a cat. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good Mondays so far. Where is the British bloke? He's not here. The British bloke did not reply. I don't know why. Make sure everyone's staying hydrated today with some premium water. So yeah, I'll be taking over for the regular Simon this week. And yeah, should be a good time. Should be a good time. Any yellow Simon representative? I don't know. I am the regular Simon? Hell yeah. I told Simon to drink the bleach, not bathe in it. Yeah. I, Simon, struggle at listening to that kind of thing. Do I look different? Yeah, I think it's the shave I got. I haven't been out in the sun that much recently. When will we have a true black Simon? Good question. Good question. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Where's Ron? Oh. Right here. We have Ron right here. Say hello. The keyboard shelves look so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Vala Expert, for the follow. I'm not sure why I'm not getting notifications. Yeah, stiff Ron. Not like this. Alright, so I don't think I will get notified. So I'll have to be paying attention, which is annoying. What are we doing this stream? We're doing image review for Show Keyboard That Is All on the Discord server. And then Wednesday, I will do keyboard build. And then Saturday, we'll do group buy review. So, you know, just like Simon. Except not Simon. You must tell me what those shelves are. They're custom made. I designed them myself and had them made by a carpenter. Was very well worth. You cannot just buy those. Kurwa. FMJ rebuild? No, I'll be rebuilding the Kijo. I don't have my top down, so you have to see it like this. We'll be rebuilding this. Putting some GAT-X in here. So we can get an idea of how the board sounds with more neutral switches. Because the switches I got sent with that board are anything but neutral. They're very like long poly, like it's very tailor made, so like suited for the person who owns the board, which is not me. So I think some GAT-X will help get a more of a baseline measurement for how that board is. Yeah, I did shave. Yeah. The beard came off. You know, it's December, almost. I actually thought it was December, Jesus. How Wednesday? I do have a top down. I just don't have it set up right now. Like, my cam's over here. I've been taking pictures. I do have a top down, though, so we're good. Alright, let's get moving, shall we? Hello, Hanatori. Nice to see you, man. Cheers, my friend. I love that guy. If you get the reference, you get it, dude. That guy is so based. Oh, you volunteer? Hold on. Okay, wait 1 second. Are we getting a Gondo in here? Oh no. I mean, oh yes. But oh no, because that means I have to set it up real quick. What color Simon is Gondo? True. Gondo, what are you? Are you green Simon, because Brazil? Green Simon. Alright. Let me get this John.
I fucking love nuts.
Thanks for the sub, Paul. Big weeb. Let me... Okay, I'll let you finish your lunch. Let me know when you're ready. I'll get started with... Let's see if this works. Boom. Wow, would you look at that. Crazy.
I fucking love nuts.
Your voice is also different. You hit puberty already. Congrats. Thanks, bro. Thank you, James, for the sub. Alright. Let's get this going. Where's show keyboard? Okay, so I have to go to here. Is Simon still in April? Oh my fuck. I can't believe this. April, dude, what the fuck? Ow. Alright. Oh, after 420. 421. Alright, so it's a shark post. It's gonna be based. So right off the top, smack that there. So we got here. Oh, this is buckling sleeve. I feel like I've seen this board, but in black. What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Someone had these at the Dubai meetup. Wow, I feel really bad for forgetting his name. But yeah, these are nice. No, not Bitten. Bitten didn't have these. God, he's that guy who's really wholesome. Really nice. I've met him in person now. No, not Niv. Oh, Rakan. Rakan had them there. He took like 2 of them. Okay. This is a cool board. I've actually tried these. It's pretty fun. My personal endgame buckling sleeve board? Understandable. If it's anything like the one I tried, pretty based. Let's give this also... Let's see. Sleeve. It's not the League of Legends character. Rachan is so cute. Alright, fucking finally. Group by May 2020. Oh, is this one of the early... So, Simon is so far behind. I've already seen this board a million times. And this is like one of the earlier iterations of the design, I think. It's a nice board, though. Not much to really see here, so I'm just gonna give it an okay hand. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This gets an eggplant. I have way too... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hugging eggplant. That's very nice. That is very nice. Yeah, I have some sus emotes, so I have to be careful not to get Simon banned. Ooh. Oh, boy. Zenith boards? Very fucking nice. Very fucking nice. This looks hot. I really like this. God, that is so good. What the fuck? What is going on? Why? What's going on? This is an Alp Zenith, no? No, not an Alp Zenith, sorry. A Cherry Zenith. Surely this isn't an Alp Zenith with a MX PCB. Surely. Nexus sliders? Oh god, the thought terrifies me. I want to think this is a... It's a data comp with a Zenith logo? Zenith... Oh, no. He baited. Yeah. Okay, I'm retracting this. It's still cool, though. This is still cool. Don't get me wrong. Hello, 2069 Simon. Little did he know. I did a little Oceanside Thockery. Cosmos 60 Proto by this guy. Nuclear Debut. Milk Top Gats. Is this a Bakaneko? It's not. Can I can't see the butt properly. I cannot properly see the butt. You're ready? Okay, one sec. I want to see the butt. Alright, it's a through weight in the middle. Got a daughter board. GK61 sides. It's a nice clean 60. This gets an okay hand. DM you. Okay, let me hide my Discord. Yeah, I would like to see the butt. Butt good. Alright, I don't know how to do this now. How do I have a guest without fucking everything up? God, but that means I have to remove Kira. Hello, Shark. Alright, where's Discord guest? Oh, poor Kira has to go. Oh, it's a dope board. I'm pretty sure I've tried that in do a call in browser. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. Ho ho. Good call. I'll try the call in browser. I have to log in to Discord on my browser. Yep. So this way we can properly have Gondo. Okay. Hello? Instructions for enabling access your... I need to give Chrome access. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I know you can't hear me.
Hey.
It's because I'm using Chrome. Let me fix this. Allow...
Aha.
There we go. You should be able to hear me now. Hello, Gondo. Hello. There we go. Okay, let me...
There we go. Yeah, I hear ya. Awesome.
There we go. Let me get you in here. One sec.
So very much.
Alright, there is your face. Window capture. Discord pop out. Oh, there we are. It's a Gondo sipping on coffee.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me try.
Widest stream ever. Let's go.
Alright. Oh. Let me not break everything. I'm not good at the stream thing like Simon is. Oh.
What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing awesome.
Gondo is quiet. I'll fix that. One sec.
My though. Yeah, my
Yeah, it's because I have the Chrome set quiet. So I need to fix that.
sucks.
It does. Oh, now you're too far behind. Whoa. Oh.
Look at this dude's nick. Death metal and keyboards. I like that. I very much like that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Metal and keyboards. That's awesome.
Alright. I turned you up. Can you say something? See if it's better now?
Hello, hello. Simon
Alright.
is a degen.
Okay,
Hello,
it should
hello.
be at around the same volume as me. Oh,
Thank you.
and your face disappeared. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Much
and
for-
it keeps dying. This is annoying.
And it keeps dying. Yep.
There we go. What if I put you up there? Will it die again?
Thank you very much, my good sir.
Alright, let me make you bigger. Big Gondo. How you doing, by the way? Nice Monday morning over there? Oh,
It's already afternoon, 1 p.m. actually. I was lunchtime and I have a doctor's appointment in like 2 hours, so I just
oh damn.
not exactly slacking, but I was working in keyboards and yeah, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna watch myself some Simon stream, and here we are.
Yep. With the wrong Simon, but here we are. All right, one sec. Oh my god, how am I so bad at this?
Time.
Oh. Okay, Discord guest. Yeah, that works. This works. That's all that matters. All right, we got Gondo. Here we are again. Everyone can hear everything.
Awesome.
Let me put the music. But
I guess
quieter.
this is this is the first time that this channel is gonna see, you know, a civil discussion or arguments on why a keyboard sounds and looks good or not. You know,
Like-
this is good. This is nice. This is productive.
Yep. All right, nice chat caught off. Wait, what do you mean, Lysol? Is there something wrong? All right, whatever. All right, we keep going. So we just saw this PC60 here, and now we keep going. So this is Iris. I've upgraded my keycap game. Very cute setup going on here. Nice stacked acrylic primey. All right. And what is this, an Idabao? Okay. This gets an okay hand. What do you like? Any comments you have on this? You are following, right? Like, you see which pictures we see? I can send you the link if you need it.
Searching. The thing is, I've just sat down on my computer, so yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
So,
Just
I
upgraded
have
their
no idea what
keycaps.
keyboard this is.
The top one is a stacked acrylic primey, and the bottom one, I believe, is an Idabao 80. Yeah, ID80 V2. Yeah.
Pretty nice.
They're
I
cute.
like the pink. It looks
Yeah.
like a bubblegum thing.
Yeah, it's a very nice pink. The saturation on that is popping. All right, next, Geonworks F284 Cerakote white,
Ooh.
alu plate lavenders, some stabs, GMK bleached with a Korean Rama artisan. That's Pepsi, my guy. But sorry. Yeah, this looks cool. It's kind of hard to say anything bad about this at all because it's just, you know, clean, white, nice TKL. This is
Oof.
nice. This gets a
Watch
nut
your
from
words.
me.
No, I've always wanted to have a board Cerakoted, and it looks very, very nice.
Yeah.
Might do it someday.
Cerakote is nice if you get it done at a proper place. It will be yellow soon. Does white Cerakote yellow? Would be interesting. All right, that
I mean,
gets a nut.
It goes to like a cream color, so it's still pretty good, I guess.
I think that might just be the lighting though, like at home, like, you know, not most people have like warmish lights.
Oh, GMK minimal. No, that's not the.
Oh, the
that's
set.
not
The set
Cerakote.
will, yeah, the set will yellow.
That set we all like.
Yeah, yeah. I actually have my GMK Noel is yellowed, and it looks very interesting. In a not so good way, but it is what it is. This gets eggplant.
I wanted like a black and white set for so much, so I bought minimal and I left it like on my because I have like 30 or 40 keyboards that I haven't built because I'm like that, but I did leave it like my drawer. And when I pulled it off, I went to sell it because I wasn't using it, and I sold it for more than it was generally sold because it was not yellowed. I'm like, what the heck? Then I went on to see all the memes and the things and.
Wait,
What
did
the
Simon just do something with the overlay? Simon, what did he just do? Simon added DN 0 to $69. What? And now chat is back. All right. Okay, next. Oh yes. Oh. This is a out of season Thoctober post we have here.
See,
Hell yeah. This
the Triforce right there.
nice Cyrillic caps here from KBD fans. These are actually nice quality caps. If you guys want aftermarket caps for your HHKB and don't want to spend much money, unironically KBD fans HHKB caps, nice option. They're like 30, 40 bucks. Highly recommend. That looks very nice.
And pretty.
Yeah.
It does have that. It does have that prime feeling. I know it's weird coming from KBD fans because they're known to be, cheap
Oh, god damn it.
stuff
Thank
for
you,
people
Lysol.
getting in,
Cut.
introductory stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, those keycaps are pretty good. I actually have some.
Yeah, I used to
One
own a
of
set of
my-
these, but not this exact colorway. But anywho, this gets all
I
the
have one
thoughts.
with like Zero Gunness.
Mm,
Yeah, they're pretty good. The ABS ones are not. I think that
Oh, yeah,
they did
the
sell
PBT ones
dummy
are good.
keys ABS ones.
No
and
bueno.
the ABS ones they sound very weird, very very.
I
weird.
agree.
But the PBT ones are solid.
I agree. We're gonna give it. Oh, are all the thoughts on here that could already be on here?
I just realized I don't have a. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, fine.
There you go. More thoughts. Yeah, the EC sets are pretty good for 30 to 40 bucks. All right, next. Not much to say here. It's just good thought. Very good thought. Lavender Bakaneko and Classic Blue. Okay. I'm not too sure about the color combo, but it's a nice board you got going here. GMK on a nice budget 65.
Really solid. Bakaneko
Yeah.
is solid, but then
Yeah.
again, the lilac with the blue.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you know, if it's what you got going right now, it gets an okay hand and nothing else from me. Why are we back in April 2022? I don't know. Ask Simon. Oh, the Ron sticker. Let's go. Do we have any more Ron emotes for this? Oh, wow, we do. Ignore the weeb emotes at the bottom. We're all good.
Weeb.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Weeb alert. Weeow,
Hell yeah.
weeow, weeow. Ooh. Weeb alert. Weeb alert.
Is that your new set idea? Weeb alert?
Weeb alert. That's the
Oh,
Weeb
yeah.
alert.
Bakaneko, Gats, OG Desco, Nipple Housing, So Lit. Oh. Oh. This is nice. This is nice. Can I
OG
give it?
Tenjis. Oh,
Yeah, for
but
the space bar.
what jumps to the eye isn't the OG Tenjis, my man.
It's the hole.
It's the Linears.
Well, that too, but the hole. There's a
Yeah.
hole in the middle. For all that
that's
gamer
what-
gunk and dust to have easy access to your keyboard. Right there. Oh, that's amazing.
It's, Uncle Gondo has been in the game for quite some time. The Linears, I have mine still. I have my OG Tenjis still. They're awesome. The Linears, they were recolor of the Glittering Yellows, but they're a little bit special in that they powdered a little bit PTFE into
Yeah.
the plastic. Blue plastic, so they're extra smooth.
Check the thread for
And,
nipple.
yeah, awesome.
Oh,
And Kia switches, yep.
there's a nipple there. Nice.
Oh,
Shame
there's
it.
a nipple.
Shame it's not a non-functional nipple, but it's a nipple nevertheless.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh, okay. Piggy with
That's the
CRP.
question. Do we have custom keyboards with the nipple thing for like functioning?
There's the Tex Ada, I think. Doesn't that have a functioning nipple? I think so.
I've never seen that. I'm not even sure the QMK does it.
If someone would know, it'd be Shark. But I'm pretty sure the Tex Ada has a functioning nipple. And you've been able to buy that for a while. So that's cool. I don't know if I don't think there's anything else though. There's definitely like some crazy Japanese dudes who have done it though, like 100%. Like just some random
Oh, yeah.
JP dude who has like 17 splits per hand, and he just does whatever he wants with them. Like those guys, I have it sounds like I'm memeing on them, but I have so much respect for what they do.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like you look in the West in the community, everyone kind of just follows trends. In Japan, they're like, "Fuck no, we're gonna do what we want," down to the
They are
individual level.
hardcore.
Yes.
I happen to know a little bit of Japanese, and I'm in the JP server, and they are.
Oh, and I'm the
and they're
weeb. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're the weeb because you like anime and dumb shit. Okay, we are different because I like Japanese culture. It's different. Fuck
Okay.
you.
Okay.
The thing is, if you get to the Japanese server, it's so nice. You know, the Japanese is one of the most advanced countries in the world, but they love fax. They still love fax. Remember fax? I mean, you don't remember it. You've probably never used it. I myself haven't. It's the thing that like Xerox's photocopies.
Yeah,
and
of course,
send it to
fax
your
machines.
neighbor.
Yeah.
They love that. It's like the number one, not exactly number one, but they love sending documents through fax. And fuck email. They hate that. They like fax.
Well, isn't a lot of that
So-
mainly to do with how many old people they have, though? Because like such a big demographic of, especially in like companies and corporations, just boomers. They just want to stick to what they know.
Love no.
That's what I'd heard. It's more so like
They're very-
old people.
They're very traditional, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a response. But at least I heard is that they are just hard-headed. They just don't
Yeah.
like change.
Yeah, exactly.
Traditional.
Yeah, the older
What
people
the
though. Mm-hmm.
newer generations they call a dumb traditionalism, where they don't change things because they don't want to change things or something like that. So, truth of the matter is, they are awesome because they do those the GP custom community keyboard is so awesome because they have like these very weird keyboards that do awesome shit
Yeah.
and do lots of things, but at the same time they keep jerking themselves around to see who gets the most reads per minute. Like my keyboard can do 8,000 hertz
Yeah.
per minute, reads.
Yeah.
And they have like competitions, coding competitions for who makes the most quality slash optimized code for the fastest reads, which don't fucking matter because the human brain is like ape brain
Yeah.
and can't type 100 words a minute. So it's so
Wait.
awesome. It's so weird how like they're so advanced, but at the same time they're just like a boomer.
Yeah. It's
just
interesting.
like boomers.
I mean, I think the way they approach keyboard from more of a like utilitarian way instead of just like aesthetics purely or like sound and stuff like that. It's like it's a tool to them. Like they see it as a tool. Not all of them, obviously, but they see it as a tool and they want to make that tool adapted to them as much as possible, and that's very cool. All right, next. Ooh, Lento posting the wait, we completely ignored this one. Sorry, the Piggy with Sacramentos and CRP. Yeah, it's a nice. This definitely gets the beige plants and the
Sure.
beige flushed. Very nice. And while we're at it, 2 beige. Very nice. And the nuts. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I have something against the piggy and the elephant.
Yeah. It's
Like,
interesting.
they're just memes. They're just mimetic.
They're
I
extremely
guess.
polarizing. You either love it or you hate it. It's like you
Yeah.
like. I love thin bezels, so it's like the antithesis of what I like and what I'm into. But I can definitely see why people would be into it. It has its vibe. Its appeal. It's cool.
Yeah,
All right, next another very nice beige board, 350 Mimi built with SKCM oranges and SGI beige. I've typed on this board several times. One of my favorite boards of all time. So this will get many nuts from me. All the nuts. Oh yeah. How do you feel about Alps?
And I have 3 of them. I have yellows, oranges, and I failed to remember if they're blues. I think that they're blues, the ones that I have.
Clickies?
And they are, the shit. They're very unique,
Hell
very
yeah.
nice.
Have you built anything with them, or do you just have them?
I built the oranges one, I guess. The blue one, I used the blue one once. I have all the switches and everything here. I haven't built it yet. The orange one, I do use it. I wouldn't say daily, but I have this huge rotation of keyboards. I use one like 3 or 4 times a month.
Mm-hmm.
I use each one 3 or 4 times a month, but yeah, I use it quite a lot actually.
Hell yeah. Alright, next. 2.0 from Matrix, which looks to be cream coat. Your mic keeps... not your mic, sorry. Your camera sometimes bugs out, but it just seems to be okay.
I have no idea what that is. If I look into Discord, it's fine. This Discord stream.
Yeah, it only
so
happens
this
every
might be
once in a while.
captured.
Yeah, maybe.
Eh,
It doesn't matter.
fine.
And Bolivia. They say Bolivia, but I'm pretty sure this is GMK. So, yeah, it's just a nice, clean TKL build. This gets an okay hand from me. Can't go wrong with Blacks on Alu in a 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just,
Okay.
it's a rectangle.
It's a nice rectangle.
Yeah, I'm gonna also give it a beige plant for the coating it has. Nice. Mr. Foam in full form. Here we go. Alright, so that's Evil Dolch on a burgundy Mr. Suit. Okay. I'm not a huge
fucking
fan
love
of the gray on the red, personally. I think this would have been, like, burgundy, for sure. Would have been what I would have put on this.
Evil Doge was very polarizing.
Yeah.
It always was. That combination is. I'm not really into it myself.
Yeah.
Red boards are difficult to match, aren't they? Like, it's difficult to find
Yeah.
key sets that match well with red boards. The only one that I've ever found was the one that I have actually, which is Chewy built it, and I have one because he did, which is the Iron 180 in the plum color with Jim K9s.
Okay.
Somehow the gray and the red fall nicely, but that's the only one I've seen that it's a red board that looks, the color combination is solid.
Okay.
But hey, if it does it, it does it. If you like it.
Thank you,
It's
Uncle
important.
Dude, for the sub. 26 months. And St. Gondo's magnetic personality has been known to have an effect on electronics, according to Uncle
It
Dude.
just gets haywire here. It just gets haywire here.
I don't know what to give this.
It hard. It happens. I'm magnetic.
This gets an okay. I'm neutral with this, indifferent, but it's nice.
Keyboard looks good. It types
Yeah.
well. Mr. Suit is a nice keyboard. I hate the foam though.
Yep.
Foam sucks. Then again, not my keyboard, so if you like it.
OG KFE R1, HG
Nice.
Browns, PC Hath, and Xiaomi. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
This gets the nut and the beige plant and a little base right there. Yeah, I mean classic TKL, silver, beige, you know, cherry switches. Can't really go
much.
wrong. Oh, another silver and beige keyboard right after. Delco 959 Mini by Handjob Engines. MX Black on Alu. EPBT and GMK. Wait, what? Oh, so GMK for the mods, EPBT for the actual caps. You know, it's... This also gets an okay hand from me. And also a beige plant. Right, we're zooming through these. We're zooming through these. Dalco, how do you feel about Dalco?
Honestly, man, I have something against expensive boards. I don't know. I've reached that point in the collection of keyboards that I'm just like, it's another board.
Yeah.
Everyone has the shits for it. It does look good. It's different. It's everything. It's just, I don't know. What I mean is, I don't feel as drawn to it as people seem to be,
Yeah.
and that kind of bums me out. I'm like, why am not drawn into it? Because it's obviously an awesome keyboard. Just me though. I don't know. But
Sorry, go
what I
on.
really like is the combination of the silver and the CM RGB.
Yeah.
In the RGBs, that combination is.
Yeah, for me, like when a board is this expensive, I think it's important for people to realize it's never that expensive because it's equally as good of a keyboard as the price you're paying. It's that expensive for other reasons. It can be either for logistical reasons or because the brand itself like values itself more than others. Maybe it's like the issue I have is when someone sees a board at that price and they think it's immediately going to be an incredible keyboard, when at the end of the day it's just a keyboard, just like any other keyboard. Like just because it's expensive, some people add value to it. It's kind of like this luxury like mindset, like same with clothes in general, like or like a lot of other luxury items outside of keyboards. Like just because it's more expensive, they make that like assumption, oh, it's better, which can be the case. But in keyboards, personally, I found there's nothing that makes keyboards like inherently special, with some exceptions. Like some stuff Gianna's made, in my opinion, is actually special because, you know, it goes outside of the boundaries of what we've seen. But stuff like 959, I personally love it. Like, it's a good keyboard, but it's nothing special aside from, like, you know, the aesthetic and all that. It's just how I see it. Like, it's not worth... Like, it's not worth paying that much. If you're paying that much for, like, the keyboard, you should be paying that much if you value, like, the brand, what he's, like, how he's, like, displaying the board, the Porsche, quote-unquote, aesthetic, all that.
Well, yeah, that's I didn't want to get into that, but that's exactly what I meant. Like, the perception of value is something that's very sophisticated in it, especially in keyboards where objective value is so hard to define. Like, it's a board made of keys. If it types and it shoots key codes, then it's pretty much fulfilled its utility, right? It does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So a good keyboard and a bad keyboard are so difficult to classify, aren't they? If someone values that thing so much that they paid that much money, then hey, I'm happy that you found it.
Yeah.
Because that's something beautiful. But then again, I think that you're perfectly right in that price does not equal quality
or just a better keyboard. It's not a better keyboard because it's more expensive.
Exactly.
Like a keyboard can be 700 and it can also be 300, and there's like no difference, and it's like objective difference, and that's it. But that's fine because everyone can value different things differently.
Yeah, and there's so many things that you can value. What I mean is, I think that expensive keyboards are nice because they show that they are worth that much to the person that bought them. So there's something going on, right? For instance, I have my I have like a TGR Ellis, I have a Jane, I have 3 OTDs, but my end game is like my crappy N Pro that my dad gave me for my 19th birthday, which is the keyboard I typed my PhD thesis on, right?
Oh yeah.
Because it means so much to me. So that's then again, so hard to quantify, right? The only thing that I don't get about the 959, it's nothing against the keyboard itself, it's nothing against the designer, but against the community. In that they made it look like the shit. They made it look like it was a huge revolution, and they're like, well, it's a good keyboard.
And that's it. And that's it. That's the thing. It's just a good keyboard. That's it. Like that's where it should end. Yeah.
If you want it, pay it.
Yeah.
If you
don't?
think that it's worth it, pay it. If not, don't make it like it's the second coming of Jesus freaking Christ.
And then I feel like the same is also true vice versa. I feel like there's a lot of people who are like very against it just because it's expensive, which is like just as for me it's just as stupid as thinking it's good because it's expensive. It's like you have to acknowledge it, and it's like if you personally don't think it's worth it, that's perfectly fine. Like for example, I used to think it was worth it, like the 959, but after seeing Lewis's newer board, which in my opinion is better and cheaper, I no longer value that board as much because like now there's an alternative that's cheaper, more refined and such. But now I'm not gonna suddenly say, oh, it's a shit board, because it's not. It's just not worth it anymore.
My theory here is
for me.
that my theory is that so music, right? So I'm a huge audiophile. I'm an audio engineer, electronics engineer. I design audio stuff, high quality audio stuff. And lots of people in that scenario, I also like lots of coffee. And the thing that those hobbies have in common is that they can get to pretty high places when it comes to pricing and equipment, right? The thing is, it's very hard to get a sense of what's a good coffee, of what's a good song. Because you have to study, you have to go on it. Whereas the pricing is something that's objectively comparable. Hence, my keyboard is more expensive. Hence, my keyboard is better than yours. Hence, I'm a better collector. I don't know, whatever that is. That's my theory, right?
Yeah.
That's people don't understand is that the keyboard community is not about keyboards. It's about the community. Keyboards are just the circle jerk that we find to get together and have a good time. So honestly, it's just. It should be special to you, but that doesn't mean it's special to me.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. I don't want to be like Simon and only cover 6 pictures. I don't know how he does it. April. Alright, Neo 87, Duroc Light Tactiles. Yeah. DCS Normie Wob, I'm sorry my fellow Gorton enjoyers, with dried scrimp mods. Alright, so the Neo 87 is that like cheapish TKL with a, I think it's got F1 mounting? I'm not sure. Oh! That corgi butt. I think it's a corgi.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a dog butt.
Yeah, it's definitely a dog butt. Also, split right shift and split TKL. Well pointed out, Puggo. Very interesting right here. I'm gonna put a sus.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that keyboard. I'm gonna have to take a look into it.
It gets a Simon sus for the layout from me, and it also gets another Simon sus for Cherry White on Black DCS. Well, it's not an issue. It's just a bit sus to have split right shift and split backspace on a TKL. It's not bad. It's not objectively wrong. It's just a bit sus because it's like, why do you need the extra keys on the TKL when you already have them, you know? Usually that would be reserved for smaller layouts. Yeah, anyone can do it, but personally I think it's a bit sus. Because I love the layout on 60s. It's the only layout I would use on a 60, but on a TKL, it's like I have those keys, so I don't need to make more space. But yeah, so aside from the susses, this also gets an okay hand and a nut, because it is probably a nice board to type on. And that's what matters. Don't talk to me or my son again. This is not a keyboard picture, and this will be deleted. Sorry. It is a nice cap, but wrong channel.
Man.
Wrong channel. IDB 60. Oh, okay. You take this. I've reviewed so many IDBs.
Okay, Mayhem, Brazilian keyboard community member, awesome dude. We have actually almost collaborated on a project. That IDB 60 has some stories, so get this. That IDB 60 was initially bought at Group by a user called Undecided Shark, and I bought it.
Okay.
And since ever, that IDB has gone through. He said he's the 30-something owner of the unit.
34th owner.
Probably. It's so many people bought the keyboard, and it was repainted. It was silver in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I rebuilt it with like Hyperglide blacks, the first batch of Hyperglide blacks. So that IDB 60 has some story. That IDB 16 embodies the community, the Brazilian community server. love it. I love it.
Amazing.
It's an awesome board. It's such
Yeah.
a nice board. So cheap at the time.
Mhm.
Innovative mounting.
135, baby.
It's that's a nut for me. It's
Yeah,
such
I'm
an
giving
awesome board. I
it
love
all the
it.
nuts. Yeah, IDB 60
Game
for
is
the
awesome.
very long time was one of my top boards of all time, especially for plateless 60s, and it's only just recently been overtaken by the Kijo, which I'll be building on stream. But as far as like for the longest time, if you wanted a plateless 60, IDB was kind of like where you had to go. And it still kind of is, because you can get them for cheaper now. Because they went up to like a crazy price, which no one should pay, like 300 to 400. Now they've gone back down. But yeah, if y'all can find an IDB for 200 or less, I'd still say it's a good board in this day and age. And when it
Holy
came
shit,
out for
IDB
135, holy fuck, it was amazing.
I would die. I would kill and or die for a
Yeah.
revised version of IDB. The only gripe I have with it is the amount of screws in
Yeah.
the back of it. Like,
Yeah.
they could work a little bit on that.
Yeah.
But then again, awesome board. If you guys have the opportunity to get one, they're cheap as heck. Probably there are some in the Mac market.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for like 200 or under, definitely doable
Yeah.
nowadays. All right, so that just gets nuts because it's a good board. Nice artisans matching there too. All right, next. Ooh, a nice pink board. Let's go, baby. TGR
Nice.
Alice, scuffed KA 2017 Gadax on palm. Why is this scuffed?
I have no idea what it is scuffed, but that anodization, man, Yusuke knows his shit.
Yeah, I can't tell why it's scuffed, aside from the fact he's using mod pipe, but that's not an issue with the set. Oh, why is there a numpad 6 here? I think it might be missing keycaps. Yeah,
Also, the Q is a 9.
yeah, I'm realizing this now.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking
I guess
love
the
nuts.
thing is, when someone says scuffed, I thought the caps themselves would be scuffed, but I think there's just missing keycaps. They're missing their L and they're missing the Q.
Caipora, what's up? Caipora,
I don't
also another Brazilian dude.
Nice, thanks for the sub.
Thank you, my dude.
All right, second B is a 3. I don't think the set had a second B. Is old. I'm not sure. I would be very surprised if it had a second B when it ran.
It's a quite an old set. Isn't
2017,
it?
yeah.
I think the second B wasn't a thing then.
Yeah, I don't think it was. Yeah.
The
So
second B, especially in base kits, is pretty new.
yeah. All right, this gets all the nuts as well. Let's see. What can we get for
Rooting
pink?
for Brazilian World Cup. I'm not
Consider
into
pink
football,
alert.
man.
There we go.
And I'm not sure if you do that. I'm getting political. I'm gonna get political.
Oh,
Stop
let's
me.
go. No, go get political.
The Brazilian football is one of the most corrupt and shittiest organizations in the world. I'm just gonna get this out there. If you guys want to know about that, the Brazilian Confederation, the Brazilian Football Federation, I think that would be the translation, was like an executive in FIFA, and he was arrested for like the worst corruption I've ever seen. So fuck them, right? But hey, people like it, so who am I to judge? But no, I'm not rooting for Brazil. I'm really not into football. Soccer. Everyone I call that.
It's football. All right, next, Rebel 60 V1 with KBD fans blanks. The Rebel 60 was a cheap Taobao stacked acrylic gasket sandwich mount board, available for like 40 to 50 bucks. Very good value. These caps were also pretty cheap, so this seems like a very solid and clean budget board. This got a nut, an okay hand, and a base.
The fourth row sucks. I'm so sorry. Okay. But the fourth
Yeah.
row layout is a B.
Yeah, he did 60 with arrows, but we'll forgive it.
Yeah, 60 with arrows. Come
Very
on, man.
cursed.
Get real.
It's
But,
okay.
Hey, if it does it for you, then it does
Yeah,
it for you.
I mean, this definitely gives me the vibe of someone's like first or second custom. I highly doubt they did this very late into their journey. So if this is like one of their entries into here, good, not bad. Definitely a nice budget board here. CBF is almost FIFA in regards of corruption. Damn, that's bad because it's
Yeah,
hard to get more
that
corrupt
shit-
than FIFA.
That shit is crazy, man.
Okay, next TGR Alice. I have typed on this one, so I actually know how
What
this
the fuck
feels
is
and
happening?
sounds.
Is Sam just giving Alices around? Because there are lots of Alices. What the fuck is happening, Sam?
I don't know. Maybe he
That
is.
blue, man. That blue.
Yeah,
is,
that looks so good. Wait, I
That blue
typed.
is sick.
Wasn't this board gray? In this picture, it looks like blue-gray. But I saw this board in person, and it was gray. What?
Yeah, in real life, it's a little bit grayer. I would think that there's some saturation thing.
Yeah, I think
going
it's
on
the,
with
I think
it
it's the
here.
desk mat that's fucking with the colors. Like the desk mat in the background is navy blue, so maybe the phone is trolling. Because the CRP
Yeah,
there also looks
there-
undersaturated.
Exactly. There's
Yeah.
definitely some post-processing going on. In real life, it's a lot grayer.
Yeah.
I have my Bluetooth XP is actually very close to what it is.
Mhm.
It's there. I'm not gonna pull it out, but yeah, it's a lot of grayer in IRL.
Alright, this gets a nut. And let's see, an Arabic. Let's see, what Arab emote can we put here? Easy Arab, because that's a dope looking board. Alright, we keep moving. Electronica MC7004 with capacitive buckling
That
spring
board
clones,
is
Soviet buck.
fucking legendary. That board is legendary.
Oh,
Legendary.
that
That is
side
so nice.
profile.
Yeah, that's a nut. I just nutted. Yeah, my under desk is just wet all over. I just nutted rivers here.
Jesus
So
Christ.
nice, man.
Oh my
Nice.
god. Yeah, I will not be standing up for the next 20 minutes. Jesus.
Pretty much.
Nut. All of the nuts. Oh, that side profile might genuinely be one of the nicest looking side profiles I've ever seen in a board. The question is, does it suck to
Actually-
type on? I don't know. Who cares?
It does kind of. It's Soviet, so it doesn't
it's
work.
fine, it's
but
fine.
the truth of the matter is that okay, so shameless chill, but here we are. Actually, for Smith and Roon's 75%, the Magnus, this is the keyboard that I told them, hey, why don't you look at the side profile of this here? And they kind of use that, so it doesn't look exactly similar, but this side profile is, in my opinion, the most unique keyboard side profile ever.
It might be, yeah.
It's just
I agree. This looks insane. The fact that they did this in Soviet Russia, and I doubt they did it because of aesthetics. Like, purely at least. Like, maybe
There's probably
maybe a
something
little
going
bit,
on.
but I doubt like they did that just to look good. So the fact that it looks that good, very nice.
It's Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
Nothing looked good there.
Exactly.
right?
This
Um,
gets all the
but,
comrades.
Yeah. But I'm sure that there's a reason behind that. But I've never seen that board. I want to type on that to see
Yeah,
what
it looks very
it
nice.
types like.
Are we gonna catch us up? No, because we're in April. But we will make some good progress that Simon could never. So that's good. Alright, you take this next one.
Discipline. The open source acrylic case. Open source project. Nuts. The only thing that I have against the Discipline is the THT components. They are hell to solder. Complete hell to solder. But when it does, and this build is actually very well soldered, it looks so clean, so good.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I think one issue with the Discipline is that when it came out originally, a lot of people thought it would be like a good beginner board. And I strongly disagree because the amount of beginners who would buy this and then like not have it working because they fuck up the
so many
THD.
PCBs fucked
Yeah.
up.
I think that was that was an issue I had because when I lived in California, I had to fix so many of these. I think in the span of 3 months, I had to fix 7 of these for locals. Because they were like, I
yeah.
bought this board to practice and I fucked it up. And I'm like, yeah, that's not your fault. Because like this is not a good board for your first time soldering.
Yeah, I think that people mistake soldering, man. We could spend hours talking
Yeah.
about that, but soldering is something that you need experience to make, even in
Yeah.
in those levels, right? If you guys wanna train / practice soldering, get one of those AliExpress kits. AliExpress has lots of kits, very cheap kits
Yep.
that you can practice on, and that kind of thing. But this keyboard is absolutely not the thing to do that on, especially because of the microcontroller.
Yeah.
Soldering the microcontroller, all of the diodes, it's quite a feature. And doing it clean like this, much more. So
Yeah.
yeah, congrats for the owner.
Yeah. I'll give it an okay hand personally. Alright. Oh, I think the music finished. Gotta find something else. Alright, let's go here. There you go. And another picture of it with another SA set. Alright. We keep going. SMH, my weeb board. Oh, here we go. Alright, we got a...
Go the wee big.
Oh, that is a
Weeb.
that is extremely weeb.
Yep.
Okay. So, EPBT... What was this called again? This is the CFO set.
The
Iskar?
anarchy. The anarchy is the weebest shit ever.
There's so
That
much weeb here.
anarchy,
Scotty,
That
Scotty.
anarchy is gonna haunt me in my dreams today. Look at that. That's
There's-
so weeb.
This is too weeb even for me. And that
Yeah,
says a lot.
This is just lowly
God
gay
damn.
hentai porn weeb shit. Yeah.
So this gets an ayaya. And let's see. And a weebs out. But also an okay hand, because you can tell they put effort into this. They actually like looked around, saw what was best for them. And you know what they got going here,
I'm not gonna lie,
it works.
It looks dope.
Oh, it
It
works,
looks
yeah.
dope. You can respect that. I
Oh,
mean, it's weeb as
yeah.
shit, but I respect that. Like they did put effort into that.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know Sifa was a big weeb. Oh, he's not a big weeb. He's a massive weeb. I love that guy. Okay, something a bit more classic here. Modern Dolch on Maker Phantom 65, Cerakote Cobalt Blue, and Lin Montage in silver.
Nice.
That's... Wait, what? Cobalt Blue. I don't
Very
see
clean.
blue. Very clean for sure, but I don't see the blue Cerakote anywhere here.
Mm,
Nice clean silver gray monochrome colors, you know.
weird.
This
Huh?
gets based.
Nice.
Yeah, very clean. Good stuff. Alright, okay, Photech posting Bias R1 with ANSI Olivetti die subs. Damn. Alright.
The dice up.
So, I don't know how I feel about the color combo with the Blue Legends on purple, but this is very nice. Oh, a nice picture too. You can actually see everything. Very cool Photech. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, this just gets an okay hand as well. The caps though, the keycaps on here, oh my lord. ANSI Olivetti die subs. That is insane.
Nice.
Blurple classic combo, yes, but I don't like how it works here. Like I don't think it meshes as well. I also give it a nut for the caps. The caps get a nut. My collection headphone jack. All right, Vint collector. What do we got here?
That's not only a Vint collector.
That's a custom
If you
here.
take a look at the if
Yeah.
you take a look at the second shelf,
Yeah, there's a custom there. I don't know what
you
this
can
is.
see at the second shelf you can see the very first spherical keycaps ever made.
Damn. There's a leading edge 3014 and SSK Industrial.
I am pretty sure this man also has a Commodore. I can see some Commodore parts.
I see an Omnikey 102.
Yep.
F1. Okay, this is very. This gets all. Let's see, beige.
These are very nice collection, man.
Two beige, and also
Very nice
base.
collection. That battle station, that IBM battle station.
Yep.
Really look at that. That shit must be heavy as fuck.
Yep. Damn. Oh, a real Mopar SSK. Okay, that's insane. I didn't know he had that. And he's got a couple customs here and there. That's cool.
It's nice, man. That's nice.
Yeah, very nice
Embrace
collection.
modernity.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
All right, Dollinger
No,
RE
that's
tunings. Sorry?
that's a true OG collector.
Oh, for sure.
You know, this man is not a gatekeeper. He's like, I like vintage boards, but at the same time, he has a wooden case, shitty keycaps board. I can respect that. That man is a beast. Love it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Building mine right now. Would love to hear what you guys have to say about what. Do you guys do this Discord review often? So Simon does this once a week. But if you're just building something now, you'll probably have to come back in like 5 months to see him review your build. Because it is now November 21st, and we're looking at pictures from April. Wait, Simon doesn't do it once a week. Damn. Damn, what a cuck. Yeah, I don't watch Simon. I'm not actually a fan. I'm just here to pose. Alright, Dollinger RE Tunings Botanical. Spec. Owlab Stabs. I don't know what... Duroc L2s and clone caps. Okay. I mean, they got the theme down, for sure.
Yep.
Right, so
Nice. I like the room.
I don't like the caps how they look. Not just because they're fake, but just because they don't look that nice. I think the green is a bit whack for these China die subs. I'm gonna give this an okay hand.
I dig it. I dig it very
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I mean the legends, they look,
Yeah.
different. Yeah, they're fakes, but I can respect that.
Yeah, no, for me
it
it's
sucks
the
that they're fakes, though,
actual
you
color
know,
though
they-
that bothers
yeah.
me. Like the green itself they used here. I'm not usually a fan of green to begin with, so it's already hard for me to like. But when the green looks like, because botanical green does not look like this, the actual GMK set.
Are you saying it is like Shrek? Is that the problem?
If it was more like
Pretty
Shrek,
sure
it'd be
it's
better. This is not Shrek enough. You're either far from Shrek or close to Shrek. Don't leave me somewhere in the middle. So this gets an okay hand. Ooh, okay. Inverse key with a Polaris with Pro Worlds. Alright.
Not Simon, what the fuck? Deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it. It's not Simon.
Deal with it. This is our now. This is our
So,
channel now.
Pro Worlds.
This is a horse porn channel now. Alessio, put on the horse porn. This is just two white dudes looking at horse porn. That's what this is.
That comes after. Alright, so we got Pro Worlds. Very rare switches that Inverse had a bunch of. So he built a Polaris with them. Using TA die subs from a typewriter. And
man.
Mizu.
The Polaris was such a revolution in the hobby.
Yes, it was.
So
It really
nice.
was.
So nice.
Yeah. It's a shame, because I was expected AIO3 to just keep it going non-stop with that kind of thing, but then Vega happened, and that group buy did not go well. And then after that, no more like cheap, large quantity.
Honestly, man, the Polaris and the Vega are
Yeah.
the boards that, in my opinion, put AIO 3 up there with
Yeah.
Yusuke and Gon in the pantheon of design. It is fucking short of a genius. The group I could have gone better, sure,
Yeah.
I guess. But then again, I trust him. I trust Kevin. Kevin's solid.
Mhm.
The man knows
Absolutely.
his shit. So they took it upon themselves. They said, "Hey, listen, we're having issues. It's not like it didn't have updates. It's
Mhm.
shit happened."
Oh no, that wasn't so much what I was referring to, but I think it's because of those issues that he hasn't been able to continue that momentum. That's more what I was referring to. I know the issues that he had, and I don't judge him for those because it's just shit that happens. That's fine, but it's a shame they happened simply because of that. I don't think he's been able to like keep up the momentum with those like cheaper high end boards as much, which is a shame. Simon outsourcing streams now? Hell yeah. Yeah, Simon has been outsourcing, and this is what we got. Alright, what do I give this? Pro Worlds, this gets a nut for sure, and also a 2 beige for being a very unique build. Music a little too loud? I can fix that. There we go.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Also, props on the color combination, right? Gray and blue, very, very difficult color combination to find. Very nice. I like it.
Alright, Beak Switch, Scuff Chinese Edition. This is not really a picture of your board, so I will also be deleting this. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Alright, next we got Matt CH. Alright, you take this one.
Hex 3C get lions and Shenpo keycaps. Nice. And again, the picture doesn't do much justice color-wise. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to grasp what the colors are, but I'm gonna say that's a silver Hex 3C. Nice board, nice color. Can't go wrong with the keycaps. The keycaps look like a beige kind of variant. So yeah, respectable mid-end board. I like it. I very much like it. And the Hex 3C was a board, I've never owned it, but I was told that it sounds pretty good with PVT keycaps especially. So
Yeah, it's a nice budget board.
It's a nice board, man. It's
Yeah.
a nice board.
And the V2 for this was pretty cool. I don't know if it's still running, but it was running recently. And it's O-ring plateless mount now. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an okay hand. Nice build.
Yeah.
Alright, F1. F1 from Rue. Alright, nice black winkeyless. Okay, yeah, this gets a nut. An okay hand and a based. Not much to say here, but that's not a bad thing. It's just a nice clean TKL build. Cool shit.
Much.
We keep going.
Nice
Deleted
clean black.
user. Oh.
Oh crap.
Did I just look up the sticker? Yeah, that's what I always do. And it's deleted user. I'm gonna delete this. Just because it's a bit weird. And the fact that it's a deleted user.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
It looks like an unsolicited. dick.
Yeah. Evening, morning, gents. Hello, Wolf Toasty. We got Windy here
What's up?
posting a cherry board with double shots and re-legendables. This is like an 8000 series, I think. I forget the exact model. He's got an Eternity from Brewcaps. It seems there as an artisan. The picture is
like
a bit weird. I don't know why you're showing us all those cables, but
Yeah, the picture. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to point out that he has like a slave dungeon kind of deal with cables.
Maybe.
But hey, we don't get that. I'm sorry. The picture is shaky. We can't see shit.
Yep,
The
8113.
artisan looks awesome.
Yeah.
Artisan looks pretty good.
This gets an okay hand. You know, it's a cherry board. The caps are cool, but the board itself, not that great. Hopefully you got some nice switches in there too. Should be blacks, I think. Seems like an hour late. Nah, welcome. We're here just casually perusing through these pictures today. Next, we got a Pandora HHKB layout.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice. It's
okay.
a good keyboard.
Pre-press. All right.
I must say, Pandora. So I've never got to say this, but there's one thing that I hate that's becoming a modern trend in keyboards. Is that every designer, they must put a huge logo in the keyboard.
Yeah.
And I'm going to overlook the fact that the butt of the Pandora is pretty much a key called inspired. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It got a lot of shit at the time for that. I'm not gonna get into it. But what my gripes with it are the huge K. Like, why?
Hold on. I got some notification. I don't even know what it is. This is great.
Oh, damn.
Oh, redeeming Simon coin. All right, there we go.
Ah.
Okay, so I had a few issues with the Pandora because I got to see one in person, and so it's like he loves adding all these like extra features to the boards, which is cool and all if you execute it in a way that makes sense. Like what I mean, like is the knob on the back. This thing here, I have tried using it, and like it's just I don't see the point because you have to like reach around, you have to stop typing, and you have to like I don't know. Have you tried using the knob on the back of a Pandora, like while in use?
Well, the thing about keyboards is, yeah, you have a point there. It's more often than not, people engage me to design boards, and they come up with weird ideas for that. Most recently, someone went to me and like, what if we put like a 10 to 12 inch LCD screen on a keyboard? And I'm like, you want a laptop?
Yeah, pretty much.
You want.
It's like there's a lot of things you can do, but you shouldn't always do them.
The thing is, a keyboard is innovating in keyboards is something that is very difficult because utility-wise, keyboards they shoot keys. That's what they do. So adding features needs to be something that adds to the experience and not diverts you from it. As in, it's exactly what you said. If I need to take my hands off the keyboard, stop typing to reach into it kind of defeats the purpose of a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
It worked with the Satisfaction 75, but then again, the Satisfaction 75 with the OLED, it worked because it was new at the time, and it serves its purpose. It does a lot of things, but then again, people that have Satisfaction 75s, they don't look at the OLED.
Never.
You keep looking at the OLED for like a couple weeks, and then
it's a
you
gimmick.
don't look at it anymore, and then again, something that makes the board look cool. Yeah, it does something different, but at the end of the day, you use it for a keyboard.
Yeah, another issue I took with the Pandora was the fact that there's just two big holes on the bottom for stuff to get in. It's like, for very long term, shit will get inside of there. Like, just the two holes on the bottom. Absolutely. Like, that will get, like, gunked up. I don't know. It's like, I appreciate the way he, like, tries to bring something new to the table. But I think sometimes you have to be mindful of, like, those changes that you're making. Are they really going to be, like, useful for the end user? Is it something that the end user will actually appreciate, or if not just appreciate, but will it get in the way of other things like the knob? As I said, it's like the fact that you have to reach around the back to touch that little knob. Yeah,
I think that we have to have in mind that we are quote unquote cheating on the board here because it does so much, but we respect the designer for trying, for sticking their necks out. We respect them. We're just in the gist of, hey, I think that it's kind of too much. Yeah. So my gripes with the butt are the back, the huge logo, and then you have a Pandora logo on the top. Like, you could have just done, the side profile looks nice, the bottom looks nice without the huge K. You could have just done that, in my opinion. The top looks awesome. It looks different.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man.
As the board itself, it's fine.
It becomes too much.
Yeah.
Oh, the board is nice. It's really nice to type on. That's a knob. I would try pulling that out like one of those old radio antennas. That's a knob.
Oh, it's a very flimsy knob too. It is not it does not feel anywhere near solid as knobs I've tried like mounted on the top of the board.
Oh, is that so? That's
yeah.
because it's probably a side mounted.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably side mounted, so yeah, it
Feels
should feel
a bit-
a little bit flimsier.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. But anyway, we keep it going. F2, little brother of Ruse F1. Alright, another clean black Winkyless TKL with white on black. Nice artisan to match. Okay. This gets a nut for me and a based. Right.
It's just an anachronic, timeless combination,
Yeah.
ain't it? Black TKL with white on black. It just does it.
Alright, another Pandora. Here we go.
Your
Alright,
Damn,
so we
okay,
got a
I've
black
gotta
and orange
consider them.
combo.
This color combination looks so awesome.
Yep, I agree. And if this had like a something like, I don't know, Ski Dada or GMK Carbon, oof.
Oh,
oof,
imagine that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Man, that
Honestly, I dig the white and black.
oh,
I
for sure.
dig-
No, for sure.
I dig it.
It looks
so
good enough
nice.
as
And
it is.
It looks orange. Is it orange or is it just brass, like yellow?
I think it's orange.
It's like orangier shade, ain't it?
Yeah, no, I think it definitely has to be orange because if you look at the brass badge on top, it has a different like shade, like it's more yellow
Ooh.
and bright.
True, yeah.
So I think it has to be like
Nice.
orange. Copper?
Nice.
Maybe. Maybe.
No,
this-
copper would look more pinkier.
Yeah, I think it would be less saturated than this. I want to think. I think this is an orange accent piece. I don't know. This gets a nut because it looks cool, and an okay hand. All right, next blue. Didn't we just look at this board? Like up? Yeah, I think this is the first board I looked at. I'll also give this an okay hand. This is a martingale, right?
I am not sure.
What is this? Blue. Let's see. There's a thread. Yeah.
Again, saturation is a little bit weird because a masterpiece looks darker than that.
Yeah, there's the same board, basically. There's two pictures. One the Elven Monster posted, and then this one from DK Rikun.
There we go. Yeah, in my opinion, the second one looks much better. Like,
Yeah.
it looks...
Yeah,
Love
this
it.
picture looks a bit weird. I think it's just overexposed, and that's it. Alright, okay
Probably,
hand, and we
yep.
keep it going. Lavender Bakaneko with marshmallows and CRP. Alright. Another clean 60 build. Alright, okay, not much to say here either. Cool. I like the pink with the purple. Very
Yep.
cute. Another okay hand. And I'll also give it an ayaya, because it's weeb.
Nice.
Alright, Black Chroma QK65. Alu plate, no foam or silicone. Bum wipe stem, swap J-Wix with Shempo. Okay.
Pretty nice. No foam.
No foam, nice
treat to
cheap
the
board
cause
with
here.
cheap caps, cheap switches,
Nice.
and it's good build. Good stuff, man.
Nice. Yeah. The bottom, the
Yeah.
multicolor thing bottom is
Yeah.
nice.
The fact that they can offer this for like sub, what, 160, 150, 140 on the QK60 was like 130, I think.
Surprised
Like,
me that
absolutely insane. So that gets a base and an okay hand. Good job.
Oh, the QK65 was so... It's such a good board that it killed a lot of 65% projects that I
Oh,
was
for sure.
involved on. Like
For
three of
sure.
them.
For sure. It's like, how do you
I was
compete?
involved in like,
Like, how can you
oh,
compete?
it's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I was developing the PCBs for these guys, and they're like, hey, I'll have to drop, because, yeah. So, yeah, awesome. Pretty nice board.
All right, next inverse key with NCD RT101 Linear Space Invaders ANSI layout. That looks
That
incredible.
board is so nice to type on. That switch, Space Invader switch,
Yeah.
is so unique.
Absolutely.
So unique.
I think the linears are a bit redundant just because we have the options for like MX linears, which I think are the best linears. But in terms of clickies and tactiles, Space Invaders, especially the clickies, in my opinion, absolutely incredible. Like S tier switches. Anyone who remotely enjoys clickies should get Space Invaders. Oh, Gondo, you good? Oh, Gondo died. Oh, he's back. Yes, everyone should try a clickier tactile Space Invader board whenever they can. The linears are fine, like they're not bad at all, like they're good, I just personally feel they're redundant having other options. But the Space Invaders as a whole, incredible switch mechanism. How dangerous is it getting into Vince? Can my wallet handle it? That's hard to answer because it just depends on you. Some people can handle it because they can just like control themselves, but you have very little self-control and you start looking around eBay and all these like local selling sites. It can very easily get out of hand. So you just have to, you know, self-control. Buy only what you want.
You also have to have the Vint mentality, and what that is. Vintage boards, they suck. I'm sorry. They are not good keyboards because when they were designed to type keys. They were not designed for mounting and sound and feel, and they didn't know shit. They just made it. So whoever collects those, they do it for the history or for, you know, people worked in mainframes. I have this old dude in university that I sold. I think it was a Wise to him, and he bought it for such a huge amount because he was in love with the board because he actually used it when he was in university, right? So it's that kind of thing. So how dangerous is it getting to Vince? It's a pretty nice journey. Sometimes you get a board that is awesome, that's clean, that's new. Sometimes you get something that's completely shed up and someone has broken and stuff doesn't work and you have to repair it. It's pretty different. It's nice. I like digging into Vince stuff. I have a couple myself.
Yeah, going into what you were saying, I get what you mean that by generally they're not that good, but I do think there are some exceptions where Vince can unironically be better than customs, but like exceptions. It's not the rule. The rule is that generally they're not that good, but there are definitely some Vince out there that I would personally rank above most customs. An example of this, a lot of the OmniKey keyboards. OmniKey was a brand that started by making computers and keyboards, like the keyboards for the computers, and they stopped making computers. But they were the first company to really just sell keyboards separately because people who had OmniKey systems actually kept complaining that they want their OmniKey keyboards back. Because even before there really was a notion of appreciating keyboards for use, the keyboards were good enough that people actually appreciated how good they were to use, which in my opinion says a lot for the time. Now, you extrapolate that to modern day, and you compare those Vint boards to most other Vint boards, they're incredibly nice. Like the OmniKey Ultra is what I have, and I generally have since the day I got it, I've ranked it top 5 keyboards of all time, and the other top 5 are all customs. So it's a Vint board that I have up there, like above most of my other customs. And then stuff like IBM boards, I think are extremely well built keyboards. The thing is, even though a lot of these Vint boards. Yeah, they weren't built, not built, they weren't designed in the same way we designed customs. We designed them for sound and feel. But somehow they still managed to make something that to many people sounds and feels incredible. Which is very interesting. Like the Model M incredible board, many people in the custom space also love typing on that. Yeah, the DC 2014 and 13, also top tier vintage keyboards. So yeah, Gondo is right in such that generally vintage boards suck. But that doesn't mean that you won't eventually find a vintage board that you'll type and you'll be like, fuck, this is amazing. Like,
Okay,
I want to just use this. Yeah.
Vintage collectors, they don't do it because vintage boards are objectively good keyboards. They do it for reasons outside of that. Then again, history and that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think everyone has their reason, though. Everyone has their own different reason.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you want good keyboards, like objectively good keyboards, what we consider good keyboards today, save up your money and get boards today, right? But if you want to get into the Vince stuff, then you know, you have to have some appreciation for the whole thing and memorabilia. I think that's the word.
Yeah. Aside from that, I think generally, like if you take Vince like carefully and you take your time and research and do all that, you can definitely get into Vince, and it's much cheaper than customs, in my opinion. It's like, especially if you buy like specific Vince that you know that you like and want to use, it could be much cheaper than customs. And not just that, but like just acquiring switches and keycaps, also a very cheap way of doing it. Like you can buy a board for $80 that has switches and keycaps you can slap into your custom, which would be much cheaper than buying a nice set of keycaps nowadays and whatever fancy switches you want to put in there. You know, it could be an option. But anywho, very nice board from Inverse Key. We will keep going. Ooh, another F1. Let's go. F1 8X, wing keyless silver, CRP, Cherry MX Browns on polycarb. What is there to say? Like, just beige plants?
Yep.
and a little beige flush, and a base. I would use this. This is definitely a board I would own. Maybe not an ISO layout, not for any particular reason. I just don't use it. But it's a very cool board. Very
So it
nice.
sucks. The board looks awesome though.
Alright, Blahaj, my beloved, 7V modal. Let's see. I gotta keep up with chat. Yeah, Ventkeys has interesting stuff all the time. Other than blacks, what's my favorite linear? I know linears are boring. It's like blacks, GAT linears, meteor whites are nice. Then there's probably some other linears that I'm fine with. I don't. Linears are linears. There's not much to them at all. Alright, Blahaj, my beloved. 7V, Modern Dolch. I know the colors look like Garbo. I don't care. Based. Oh, wow, that is very... Oh, God, what's going on? Oversaturated over here. Not. Alright, it's a 7V. Good board.
Yep.
Clean combo he's got going on here. Blahaj looking mighty cute in that reflection. I give it a nut. And do we have a Blahaj emote? Blahaj posting. There we go. Cool build. Oh, another vintage from Photech this time. Cherry G81 1281 SAW before and after cleaning. Polish programmer OG die subs. Ooh, so that's the before. Oh, it's Zenith. Okay. Ooh, that is a nice cleanup
Nice
job.
key set. Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
This board is so nice. This board was, as far as I'm aware, the G81 was Sherry's response to the IBM Model M craze.
I think so, yeah. It was like their cheaper budget alternative relative to the 880. But yeah, the Zenith,
You can see that
looking hot.
you can see that the layout is like exactly the same.
That looks amazing. I love these keys in the nav cluster. I don't know what they do. Like the pointing left, pointing right, up and down. Oh, it's a programmer
those
board,
are home
so...
and page up and page down.
Yeah, but it's interesting that those are icon, and then the rest is text. Like, specifically just those keys.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what icon would you do for insert? Maybe for delete you can do like an X. Or
I don't know.
Like that.
It's just interesting.
But, yeah, icons are very different, aren't they?
It's very cool. And then all the, like, the Polish legends, very, very cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna... And... beige flushed. Very cool. We keep going. Another vintage board. Oh, this just keeps getting better. This another one from Inversky. NCD N97 Kana Linear Space Invaders.
First Space Invaders.
So we got weeb caps this time, looking very nice. Also ANSI layout. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Look above the enter key. What's going on here?
The bottom row is also...
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, a lot going on there.
This is very nice.
A lot going on here.
I like how compact this is. It's got the arrow keys and the numpad.
Yeah, I think that we would call this an 1800. Right?
I kinda, because with an 1800, usually you'd have the arrow keys between the alpha cluster and the numpad.
I'm
But
sorry,
he-
not an 1800. I
Yeah.
think this was what you would call a compact, a compact layout.
I have no, I've never seen a layout like this.
Yeah, there's the 1800, which the Blackbird did, and there's the compact, which is what generally people think of when they think compact full size.
No, but the Blackbird is compact 1800 because it's still got the arrow keys separate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we call an 1800, right?
Well, it's
the
also
separate-
compact because the Blackbird is effortless. The Jetfire is the 1800 because the Blackbird is
I'm mistaken them, yeah.
yeah. So the Jetfire would be the Jetfire is standard
I remember the
1800.
Jetfire was the one that Austin was based off of.
Probably, yeah.
And
Same layout.
Yeah,
This is
layout.
very cool. All those caps look very nice quality too. Woo.
nice. They do
Oh
indeed.
man, that is very nice. All right, this also gets a beige flushed. We keep going. Oh, another Space Invader board. Love of my life,
Is that
Blahaj. Deck Space Invader board. Yeah, this was the one that, this is the most common linear Space Invader board. The deck, this was from the Space Invasion group buy. That's a nice board. Again, I feel like the the linears in there are like redundant, as I already mentioned earlier, but otherwise, very nice quality board and caps. That gets a Blahage posting, this very cute shark, and another beige flush. Alright, you take this one. LZ Urghost. Oof!
LZ Urghost. Man, LZ, so nice. Flex FLX, love him. Then again, this red is
very
I don't know.
saturated.
Yeah,
Very
the
saturated.
picture looks hella saturated, but in real life, that red looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Keycaps do it for me,
Oh, for
honestly.
sure.
The red and the keycaps, they match. Quite well. Hey, that's a nut. That's an awesome board.
Although I just realized for the controls, they're using ISO. Or isn't the Sturg like an ISO DE thing? Like if you look at the legends on the control caps. And they did Alt GR. So they used like an ISO bottom row on ANSI. And I know for a fact this person's Asian, which makes it funnier. Why do they have Alt GR?
Yeah, well, the
It's not a problem, it's
STRG
just funny.
The STRG is the control equivalent, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an abbreviation of Steuerung. Same thing with the control. I'm trying to think here. Why would they like mix up all of these?
Maybe just for fun.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
I think it could just be
guess.
for fun, because why not? They had the caps, they were like, fuck it, let's do it. It's cool. I just thought it was worth
doesn't
out.
have to have a reason,
worth
right?
pointing
Yeah,
out.
fuck that. I have
Yeah.
the caps and I'm you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It was just
Awesome.
worth pointing
I
out
love
because
it.
it's funny. Alright, we keep going. This gets... Do I have anything that's red? Red pinched fingers. Perfect. Looks great. Alright, next. Keyboard with relegibles and Game Dawn double shots. KBD67 Mark II with palm plate and SP Star Gray. Okay, that is very Game Dawn.
Picture?
But the texture on
Yeah,
these...
no,
What the hell?
the picture. If you take a look at the keyboard itself, like
Looks
the
very
finish
grainy.
on the keyboard, it looks very grainy. I wouldn't say saturated, but something was done to the brightness.
Yeah, I think it's just like a direct overhead like desk lamp. But also the board itself, what's going on? It's got so many
Yeah,
dings
the
and stuff.
bottom
Oof.
of the board. What the heck, man? What did you do to that poor thing?
And then like just the random mods, like the Xiaomi mods just slapped in there. I love it. Alright, this
Yeah, I mean, this is a degen board all over.
oh my
I love it.
the gap between the left space. Oh my. Oh. What's
Everywhere
going
I
on?
look, there's a degen. There's yeah.
This-
This
This gets
top
all the
quality
susses,
degeneracy
and it
right
also
here.
gets a Christ, because what is going on? Alright. Cool, we keep going. That's interesting. Oh god, I don't want to, I want to stop looking at this, so we're gonna move on.
Stop.
Yeah.
If you keep looking
Yeah.
at it, you know like Nietzsche thing. If you look into the void, it looks back at you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what this
kind of
is.
thing.
Jeez,
You know,
alright.
it looks back at you.
Yeah, we're done. Alright, Frog with CRPs. This is it. Okay. Silver Winculus Elf 13 Frog TKL with CRP. Cannot go wrong, as always. Just the classics. Can't beat them.
I love the key set though. If
Oh,
you take
Desco.
a look at the backslash, it's got a sigma.
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is a Desco Black.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Very nice combo going on here. Gion cap to boot. You know, this gets an okay hand. Nice board so far today. We keep it going. Oh, we're in May. I just realized we have officially arrived to May. So now we're only 6 months behind instead of 7. All right, next Cuervo with a Matrix IM TKL, I think. Xiaomi caps mixed in with what looks like GMK. A bit sussy. The
As
Artisans.
far as I'm aware, damn, I'm looking at it. This looks like a Matrix
Yeah.
ME.
Oh, ME, sorry. Yeah, the IM was the 75, I think.
Yep.
You have considered my words and you'll be getting a Frog Mini. Good idea. Good one. I'm not feeling too hot about this. This looks chaotic.
You
Yeah,
guys
Frog
have
Mini with
many
an Apollo
choices in
hotspot
keyboard
PCB.
streamers.
Yo, thank
And
you,
you
Yo
made the
Keeps, for
wrong
the
choice.
raid. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
that's awesome. What's up?
Hope y'all had a good stream. Yeah, these caps look cool by themselves, but they seem way too forced on this board. And then the fact that there's just like a mix of caps going on. I'm not feeling too hot about this. Yeah, I'm sorry, Corvo. I'm not feeling too hot.
I dig the artisans.
Oh yeah, the artisans look cool. I just don't. I think they feel a bit forced on here. Like you just put them on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Simon?
Where's Simon? He's on vacation.
He's tired of all the sexual orgies he's done in the weekend, and he can't get up.
Yeah, we have White Simon today. You got baited.
So he called in the white dudes to do his bidding for him.
Hell yeah.
Basically that.
All right, so
he, you know, all of the black dudes around were in the orgy with him, so only the white dudes left.
God damn it, Gondo. This is poor Simon, man. He's just watching this, crying. All right, this is gonna get a smudge, because
that stuff is illegal where he lives. You think he minds any of this shit?
All right, this gets a smudge because it's a nice board, nice caps, but the combo not very gracefully put together, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Maybe swap out whatever those random caps are, the white ones. Maybe remove some of the artisans. Maybe leave one there, and that's it. But, yeah, not bad overall. Watching the horse porn. No, stop. No horse porn. There is no horse porn in this stream.
I don't know that.
Next, GIA60 with accurate sound test. Okay. So, purple 60. So this is code. This is a Wii board. Okay. Personally, not a huge fan of the side profile, but it works. It's cool. Gondo speedrunning, getting the channel banned. I mean, it hasn't been banned yet. It's fine. What is going on here?
Yeah, after everything, it hasn't been banned yet.
I'm listening to the accurate sound test.
Oh, that's Weave. That's Code Geass. That's so fucking weird.
So the accurate sound test, I understand now. This is gonna get a Weaves out.
What is happening with that sound test?
And an OK hand, and I will be moving on. Jesus Christ.
Why are the keys moving around so much? What the heck is happening?
I'm gonna go grab a beer. Be right back.
What the heck? You're friendly trapped. What the fuck is going on? I mean, if you're a trap, you know what's going on. In any case, Simon's not around. We took over. That's what's happening. And we're taking a look at pictures. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
And saying crap about your keyboards.
Hell yeah. Alright, trying the last of the German beers the German fellow sent me.
How's the gym life? Pretty good. Actually, I just broke my 330 pounds on a deadlift.
Oh, damn, nice.
Before yesterday. Yeah, that's awesome. I was pretty happy. Pain is going on. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
All right.
Very accurate description.
So today we got a walled house ohne filter. All right. I guess that means unfiltered.
And I have water. Very much.
Water is very good. Make sure everyone is staying hydrated, please. Water is everyone's best friend. It's definitely unfiltered. Man, these Germans, they really do it different. It makes no sense. I'm very picky with beer. This random dude sends me 4 completely different beers, and I liked all of them, which surprised me. Because usually when I go out, I try new stuff. Don't like most of it. So yeah, beer from Germany. I get it now.
Beer is mostly water. Beer doesn't hydrate because of the alcohol. So yeah, if you're drinking beer, drink water too, guys.
Yep.
Always make sure. If you're drinking alcohol in general, drink water too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
what-
man, beer. I've never been really into beer.
that's
I
good
don't
for
know,
you.
Into alcohol in general. I don't drink.
Good for you,
Just-
honestly. It's like
Uh,
I wish it's something I didn't like because it's just expensive and unnecessary. But you know, once you like it, it's hard to not.
I mean, I like coffee, which is also I wouldn't say equally, but also expensive and unnecessary. So
Well, but at least
why
it
not?
gives you like an advantage where it's like you can feel better, more focused, more awake. Beer, the more you drink, it's just like you get the gut, then you get dehydrated, and then if you have too much of it, you might not remember too much of what happened that night, etc., etc. But it's good. I love beer.
Do you want to tell us something, Alessio? What happened? Tell us. You can tell us. We
Oh,
want
nothing
to hear.
happened.
What happened?
It's just a few
Nothing
nights here and there that hit a bit too hard.
I would imagine buying ISO 40%. Is that what happened?
No, I would never.
No.
I would never.
I see.
Come on. What do you take me for? Alright, next. Ash, the local Frenchie in the Discord, Bull and IBM are best friend in my house. Very nice Bull cherry board. Ooh, these caps are nice. Very cool looking board in general. Oh.
Forehead and that thing.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. Sorry. I was just reading the bottom row. God damn. All the symbols. That's crazy.
The ooze.
Yeah. All the trans key, ent key, all the arrows. Amazing. This is incredible. Such a funny board. Incredible. Oh, and then the IBM. Okay. But was that just one picture of the IBM? Alright, it's a Model M. ISO. Alright. Yep. Good shit. What's going on? Rejoice, my friends, for
Like a
Tree
bird.
Leaf is here. The Tree Leaf. The poem leaf. I love that Tree Leaf appears. Nice. Alright, welcome Tree Leaf to the stream. Alright. We gotta get this going.
Welcome, my friend.
Alright, we got Gooskit from Maine, Xiaomi Red
Gooskit.
Hangul, Zeolios Redux on carbon fiber half. Nice red Winkeyless. Nice picture from Maine. Alright.
Man, such a nice board, yet so much stuff went on, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think the issue is that stuff didn't go on. That's kind of what happened. It's like nothing went on for way too long. But we'll not get into that for the simple reason that we'll be here for like an hour talking about it. So yeah,
Pretty much.
that was a shit show, but the final result was a nice, decent 60
The
for
board in
200
the end.
bucks. Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a good keyboard. It's a pretty good keyboard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, this gets an okay hand. Next, Seta with another picture of my office build, but this time with the RGBY mods from Xiaomi. So we have here a stacked acrylic 1800 with Xiaomi beige and RGB. Don't know anything else about this, can't see anything else. Let's get to Simon okay. Good job. Alright, here we go.
Looks good. That's
Versus.
good.
So this is the Martingale with the Thok steps. Okay, that's a very nice
The what?
purple. The Thok stairs. Look at the internal. It's got the Thok stairs that Bion did. He called it the Bion ledge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just call it Thok stairs because it's funnier. That's about it.
Okay, it's supposed to do something. I'm sure.
I think it's for internal space. Was the reason. I think I'm not sure. I didn't really read too much into it. It's a clean 60, very nice purple color. Like generally, that purple looks incredible. Built up with beige. Yeah. This gets an eggplant. And a Simon OK. Yeah, the Martingale, it's an IC right now, I think. And it's a nice, like, cheapish 60. Like, I might consider it. It looks cool. Alright, next. Cherry G... Oh, man, so many Vints today. Crazy. Cherry G80 0993 Haas. So, some sort of Scandinavian double shots. That is very cool. I wish we had a closer up of this. Yeah, Alvin is designing it. Yeah, we have been looking at keyboard picks the whole time. Any more pictures? No, they only posted this one picture. That makes me sad. Because I want to look closer. Yeah, even opening original doesn't help much. That is very cool, though. Like, I love the thing on the top, whatever this
I
is.
fucking
All of this
love
here.
nubs.
Oh, thanks, Ostum, for the sub. Yeah, this looks dope, and I wish I could see more. So we're just going to give it a base plant and an okay. Next. No description, but I can fill in. This is an Axe 60 with... Is that CRP? Yeah. It is CRP. So it's CRP Greek with a tulip. Okay. I'm not a fan of how this board looks personally, but I see why some people would dig it. I don't like this. It's the whole point of the board. So it's definitely a polarizing design. Because, I don't know. The double, like, the silver, then the blue, and the gold. I don't know. Not for me at all. Personally, do not like it.
I'm a little bit on the fence. I dig it, but at the same time, I do get that it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, if it types good, if you like it, then all
Yeah.
the more power to you, man.
Yeah, this is going to get a... what is this going to get? Let's get to Shirley. And we just keep going. Shirley. Gamer. Okay. Yeah. So we got Bushido on stacked acrylic. I don't even know what this is. No clue. It's a Gamer 40. I don't know what to say about this. Bushido on a Gamer 40. How do y'all feel about this in chat? How does this make you
I
feel?
like 40s. 40s are nice. I use 40s.
So you have a problem with ISO but not with 40s?
I have a problem with ISO, but not with 40s. Yes, sir.
Okay. Interesting. I generally don't know how to feel about this, like good or bad. I wish I knew more, like more info on this. Like what? Oh, Gondo died. I wish I knew more. I wish I knew what this case material was and stuff. So I'm just gonna give this an okay hand and keep going. Cause meh. Yeah, it's cool. Donde está Proto PCB? So, I'm gonna delete this because all you see is a side profile. I know exactly what this is, but that doesn't help people looking at it. But there's more pictures of that board later on, so it's okay. Nodi Works coming in with a 3D printed 60. Okay. Which have ISO.
Nice.
Wait, so this. What? They split left shift and right shift, but it's ANSI. Okay. Interesting decision. This looks like what? Is this HK Gaming? I think this might be HK Gaming. Okay, not much info here, so I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because it looks like this was a at home, like they 3D printed it themselves, like budget build. Cool stuff. I fuck with that.
I like it. Yeah. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Dude made his keyboard. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Nice budget caps, printed the board himself probably, you know. This is more custom than a lot of the things we've seen today, technically.
Pretty much.
More shots of the QK65. So we already saw this board. I'm just going to give it a thumbs up and move on.
You did.
Vulcan Pro Winkeyless in Lightning Silver. Hold on, my music stopped. Let me find some more. Let's do this one. Alright, that might be a bit too loud. Alright, you guys let me know if that music's too loud. Otherwise, we shall keep going. Alright, so rare set of 1800 HAW with the infamous 2 MX Blacks on Palm. Right. Nice cherry OG set on a silver Winkeyless 60. It's a nice board. Okay. This gets a beige plant, an okay hand, and we keep it going. Damn, we're flying through this. A little loud? Alright. Alright, there we go. Turn it down. Don't think it needs an introduction. It does not. This is the IBM FXT.
Yes, sir.
The OG. Looks incredibly good condition.
Pretty much the grandfather of everything that we're using right now.
Pretty much, yeah. Am I tired with this? Not yet, but I will get tired soon. How long have we been going? Like an hour and a half? It's fine.
I have no idea. I have to go in like a couple minutes too.
All right, yeah. So we'll wrap it up soonish, but we're making very good progress today. God, if Simon doesn't do fucking image review, I'll just yell at him to let me do it, because it's like people post these and then wait 6 months to get reviewed. It's sad. Yeah, this gets all the beige.
Just,
Wait.
you know, tell Simon to get out of his cum dungeon and do his job. It'll be done real quick.
All right, we keep going. Reverse step. What? This is a laptop keyboard, but it's not. But it doesn't.
It's a very funky one at that too.
I'm just gonna. Where's no? Just no. Just keep going. That is. I'm not even gonna. Nope. Sangyo 60 with GMK white on black and a DM. All right, black Winkyless 60 with white on black and a matching artisan. The board itself is pretty good for, especially for the price. It's like 300 in stock. This is a Korean in stock custom from Monster Gear, I believe. It's not as popular anymore, but like a year ago, these were popping, especially because, you know, there weren't many in stock options. It's like $300. Pretty cool. Scoops, very based.
Particularly, I don't dig the bezels.
Oh yeah, I don't
That's
either.
just a me thing.
Yeah, same.
It is a pretty nice
I don't
keyboard.
like how it looks. I hate how it looks personally, but as a board, it serves its function perfectly fine. And nice little combo here. Again, cannot go wrong. And this gets a nut and a thumbs up. Next, Myth with what looks like a Jur 80S, I believe. Nice picture. With Ishtar. Just these two pics. Any more info? Is this a J80S? I don't even know what this is. I believe this is like the custom they made. It looks very good. I love this. I wish it had more like proper beige caps on here. You know, it's fine. It looks good.
I'm sorry, man. I don't dig the keycaps. Don't think
I-
that was a nice combo.
I think it works. I just don't think it looks that good. Obviously beige would be the best to put on here, like proper beige.
Yeah. Keyboard is solid though. Keyboard is awesome.
All right, we keep it going. We got Griminal here posting a 7V with DCS Sleeper.
I
Cool.
have almost exactly the same.
Wait, this is an
except
NCR 80?
I don't.
Whoa.
Didn't use a sleeper. I used a muted.
Okay, sorry, one sec. I thought this was a J80 and not an NCR because of how good the texture was.
Oh, that's an NCR.
Okay, now that I've zoomed in, it does look like plastic. I think the lighting is just so soft, and maybe they did a little editing, so it looks so soft. I thought this was coated instead of plastic. So it's an NCR 80, which kind of makes it based as fuck because it's $80.
Pretty much.
You are in July already? No, May. I have it's set in the wrong way. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why I have month first. Yeah. So here we go back to the 7V. 7V with DCS Sleeper. No info on the build. I think this looks pretty cool, especially with the desk mat they've got going on. This works nicely. A
Oh, it
nice,
looks dope. I
nice
have,
board.
Then again, I have something that's pretty close, but it's the E White 7V stainless steel, but with the GMK muted,
Okay.
which is, you know, baby collars, that kind of thing. It falls very nicely.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to just give not okay hand and move on because it just looks good and that's it. Did someone say DSA? No, no one did. So we got a Mysterium.
DSA, nut. DSA is awesome. I love DSA.
Mysterium TKL stacked acrylic case with DSA. I don't know what this is. Mod Pipe and Tilda hurts me a bit on the inside, but you know, you're bored. Clean job soldering all those diodes. Good job. Not bad though. Yeah, this gets a thumbs up. And we keep it going.
Mito's accent kit on sleeper sucks. I think
So-
it looks quite nice.
For me, it sucks a lot because there's no 1.5U accents, which is very stupid in my opinion. And also,
I see.
so in the accent kit, he did XT novelties, but only for 4 rows instead of 5. So if you have like an XT
Okay, so the
TKL, you get
kitting-
fucked. Yeah, the kitting is the issue.
Yeah, I didn't buy it
Mm-hmm.
because then again I had the muted. But yeah, if the kitting sucks, then it is what it is.
Yeah, it's like 1.25U accents only. It's like, come on. All right, we keep it going. Orbit with Blue Alps. Oh, yes, this board. This is very fucking cool. This is also an extremely unique board.
It is.
And not just a unique board, but with a unique build to top it off. This gets everything. Everything. All the bastes. What caps are those? These are Canon typewriter caps. These are keycaps from an Alps Canon typewriter, and these have SKCM blues in them. So nice. The Alps emote? Hell yeah.
Nice. Nice.
There you go. K-Lit featuring GMK Honor, Vint Blacks on Alu half, Ashish KB layout. One picture only to go off of here. I agree. I will put it a nut. And a thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay, honor, pretty nice.
Alright, we'll do a few more and we'll be done with it for today. Almost at 2 hours. Let's do 2 more. So we got Osum posting a 5K ISO DE with a numpad. I own this now. It's actually right there. Yeah, it's right there. Very good board.
Very good board.
Nice picture. Very nice people love right there. Very cool. I will give this all the beige.
Oh, will you look at that?
What? Sharp eyes? I don't get it. Next and last. Oh, hello. Versa,
Will you look at
Vince
that?
or
That's
better?
a Fujitsu.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, the bottom picture is a bit cursed. I am not breaking my neck to read that. FMT KB105 JIS. Okay. From 1991. All right, cool. What is it?
But
What,
the keycap,
Yeah.
the crown jewel here are the keycaps.
absolutely, the whole
Those
combo.
keycaps
The
are
whole combo.
a bitch to find. That
Leaf
is
spring.
a very nice keyboard,
Okay.
man. That is a very nice keyboard.
Yeah, these caps look incredible on this case. Beautiful. It seems like all the caps are double shot except for the 3 top keys on the nav cluster and the bottom left nav cluster key. Because if you see the yellowing on the caps, those don't apply to those 4. So I think those must be a die sub. Interesting.
Either that or the replacements.
True. Could be. All right.
Depends a lot.
This is a very cool board to finish on. Damn.
Man.
The pro,
Very
yeah,
smart,
the shape, bread side profile keycaps. It's true. The shape of the caps look like a loaf of bread, like a slice of bread. Oh,
Very nice.
and the 2 switches under the space bar. This one over here, very cool. Or if they stickered over it, maybe. All right, so this gets a based because I don't know how else to describe this. That's all it is. All right, I think that about does it for today. I think so. We've done almost a full month. Let me remove the pin we had here and pin here. All right, we'll just quickly
Now
look
you
at
guys.
we'll quickly look at this ISO
guys
right under it
choose-
because it's just an ISO. All right, we got
Let's go.
silver ISO, bento, based. That's okay, and now we're done. Pin this. So yeah, that's it for today's show keyboard review. Very nice. Thank you, Gondo, for coming on. It's been fun.
Hey,
It's been
so
interesting.
much for having.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I just shouted out, get me in, and you did. So that
Yeah.
was awesome. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, it's always more fun to do this with others. So yeah. So
So yeah, it's a nice thing to do, but it is a little bit tiring, ain't it?
For sure.
Commenting stuff.
for sure.
Is-
So
Anyone has questions?
any questions? I guess.
Or
All right.
the DJ
So
questions?
for this week, there will be 2 more streams for me. Simon will not be streaming, I don't think. I'll be doing the Kijo rebuild on Wednesday, as I said. If y'all are interested in a plateless 60, definitely be around for that, so you can check it out. And then Saturday, I will do group buy reviews as well. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone. I'll see. Can I raid on Simon's channel? Even though
Not ironically though. What happened with Simon?
he asked me like earlier this month if he could take like a week off. Oh, and Gondo died. Oh, he's back. Yeah, Simon asked if I was free any week this month because he wanted to take a week off streaming, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And that's it. He'll be back next week. Yeah.
He told me he was a little bit, weirded out. He was a little bit sick too.
I mean, he's
hope-
been
hope
consistently
he's doing
streaming
awesome.
for how long? Like 2 years or something? It's
Yeah,
hard.
years
It's hard.
now.
It's hard to do that when you're already like a pro streamer making a living out of it. Now, mix in the fact that Simon doesn't make any money off of this and he's just doing it for fun. It's hard. Especially like that
Honestly-
consistently. Much respect.
Yeah, I think that the problem isn't really streaming, because when you take a look at it and you see it, you think that it would be easy, but the problem is keeping the energy up. ain't
Yep.
it?
Like the consistency is hard to maintain, especially when you're
It
only
is.
doing it for fun, because it's easier
It
to get
is.
burnt out. So yeah, I think it's good for Simon to take a break. Hand over the stream to someone else for a few days, and that's it. All right, I just got a notification, and I don't know for what, so I'm sorry. Thank you to whoever did whatever happened. I have no clue. I don't think I can raid. It doesn't appear I can raid, and I don't think Simon is here right now.
Yeah, no questions. No one has any questions. Ask me anything.
Yeah.
We're going, guys. This
Yeah.
is the time to ask questions.
We're gonna go in a few minutes, so if anyone wants to ask anything to either Gondo or I, now is your time. Did Lewis respond to what? Oh, no, he didn't respond. I told him stream would be at 4:30. He didn't say anything after that, so I guess he wasn't able to today. Maybe we'll get him on for Saturday's group buy reviews if I can set a time with him. But in any case, thank you all, beautiful people, for coming out this beautiful Monday. For those who are just getting their day started now, or it's the middle of the day, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's evening for you, have a beautiful night. See you guys on Wednesday. Peace out.